Hey, Decide Destiny crew, Carl Spreedy's here. Decide to figure out if you're willing to go to zero. Are you willing to take yourself, when you're working out, to the last rep, run till you're out of breath, push yourself to the nth degree. That nth degree, that's where everything is created. All the things you want to achieve, all the things you're capable of, all the things that you never thought you would do before anything else before. Working out, if you're willing to go to zero, is one of the biggest things that you need to figure out if you want to have an awesome play at this game of life. And you hear about it a lot. I'm not saying you have to go bankrupt. I'm not saying you have to have $7 production company like The Rock or Jim. But Jim Rohn, so many of these people went to zero. They made their money and they went bankrupt. We don't want that pain. But are you willing to put it all into yourself? Not all into an investment fund. Not all into a bank account or bank where your money just depreciates. Are you willing to put it into yourself, into your own growth, into learning a new skill, into personal things that you need to work on in your own life, in your own spirituality, in your relationships, in things that you just keep butting your head up against the wall? Because if you're willing to go to zero, then you can say, hey, this is going to be my year. Enough is enough. This is when it's going to crack through. This is when I'm going to knock against the wall. No matter what, I'm going to make it through. That's why you go to zero. It's you're fed up. You're over it. You keep bumping your head up against the wall, or you keep under-delivering for the ones you love, the ones in your family, or you keep that dream alive of, I wanted to create that charity, I wanted to build that school overseas, I wanted to build a library, I wanted to do something incredible on this planet. I see so many crappy things going on. I see so much sludge from top down coming down, so many lies and so much deceit and so much trickery and bad products that are not good for us, and I want to do something about it. Well, if you want to do something about it, you have to expand into the space and become something more than your doubt, than what you're undervaluing yourself as now, than the fears, than the bad advice that you've had. Become more than the thing that you don't want to see in the world. That's how you consume it, with your abundance of prosperity, of goodwill, of your ethics, and of your integrity, your personal integrity. So this is a question, guys, you have to ask yourself. I've had to ask myself many, many times. Things like social media might seem easy, everything looks easy, David Goggins has got that body because he's got that body, or so-and-so's got that following because he's got, or whatever it is, like all these people, like it's work day in, day out. It's days that suck. It's days that and I wouldn't say they suck, but they're just days where you're just putting it in. And then you crack this little threshold where you put it in so much, you pass, you go, wow, like, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I had that much in me. Like, how much more is my potential? How much further can I go? Where can I take it next? That's the excitement. That is when you really crack into other levels, other dimensions of yourself that you had no clue of. So guys, ask yourself the question. Still very close to the start of the year. Towards the end of January, that's when, habits, routines, I'm going to get fit, I'm going to do this, I'm going to become so-and-so, kind of falls off in the fourth week. But this is where you really have to start making those decisions and look yourself in the mirror and say, am I willing to go to zero? Go right down to zero. Put it all in. Put all the chips on myself, my vision, and what I want to create in this universe. If so, man, look out. It's going to crack open for you.